ready and they're racing. Almel's Dream from barrier 3 got away well. Empty Envelope was hustling through on the inside to try and hold a forward position in the meantime. Out deep, beginning fast, is Ronald George making out and Harry's Day Out as they run their way down towards that turn out of the straight. And with superior speed here, Ronald George gets across to lead. In second spot is Almel's Dream making out, drops onto the pegs to be 3 back, and then came on the outside of those Harry's Day Out, obliged to race without cover. Empty Envelope lands 4 back and then came back on the outside of it. The picks around the outside, taking closer order, is Compton Street 3 deep. Further back to Magical Mel, Livin' It, Lovin' It, Astronaut, Lively Hero, and last of all is Marshall Dale. There's about 8 lengths top end to tail, and the first quarter they blistered early, 26 and 2, and the leader is Ronald George. The margin is 3 parts to Compton Street, Almel's Dream. Harry's Day Out gets the 1-1 trail, followed by Making Out the picks, and then on the inside is Empty Envelope. Further back then the next pair, they were Livin' It, Lovin' It, who races on the inside of Magical Mel, Lively Hero, and Astronaut, and last of all is Marshall Dale. 29.9 for that second quarter. 56.1 the half as they race inside the 600, and the leader still Ronald George. It showed the way by 3 parts on Compton Street, and then Almel's Dream. Harry's Day Out was coming up 3 deep, Making Out. Empty Envelope's about to dive through along the inner, and the picks into the outside as Astronaut as they straighten up. Ronald George the leader. Almel's Dream is just about away from a peg pocket. It is. Gives chase to Ronald George, who has a kick, and then came Compton Street and Harry's Day Out. Here's Almel's Dream driving up on the outside of Ronald George. Coming at it in turn as Harry's Day Out down the outside, and further out on the track as Astronaut. The leader is Almel's Dream. Slowly but surely, Harry's Day Out comes at it. Harry's Day Out, Almel's Dream, Harry's Day Out. Put the nose in front, right on the line. Harry's Day Out, I reckon, a nose over either Almel's Dream or Astronaut, and then came for 4th, a wall of them. They included on the inside Empty Envelope, and deep on the track Magical Mel, who flooded home together there with Ronald George and Livin' It, Lovin' It. Further back then we've got Compton Street, Making Out, Lively Hero. Well back was the picks, and one of the last in Marshall Dale, 28.3, and Harry's Gets Up.